Hey guys, I'm Mia Gogo. We're at RSVP Gallery Chicago. Today we're unboxing the Nike Off-White Vapor Street. So we know Virgil, one of the founders of RSVP Gallery. His resume speaks for itself. We have Nike, Louis, Off-White, IKEA, the list goes on. Quick history on the 10. Virgil took 10 iconic Nike silhouettes through an extensive design process. He did this to add his own high fashion element to the shoes. So he uses two techniques, revealing and ghosting. Revealing being using transparency to show how the shoe is constructed, and ghosting furthering revealing by specifically using translucent uppers to show every part of the shoe. So these 10 resulted in some of the most coveted sneakers to date. Continues to further his practice with each collab. So just looking at the box, we have a very minimal design. We have the signature Nike orange, no branding, no swoosh, but then we have these holes that are something that Virgil added in that gives a nice little touch to the paper on the inside. So for the paper, we have the same motif that we saw in the public television collection. So let's get into the shoes because we have a lot to talk about. These are crazy. So instantly when I look at these, I notice we have a lot going on, a lot of different textures, a lot of different colors. One of the main things I'm noticing right now is the tag. It's not the typical plastic tag, but it's almost like a felt or a velvet type of thing. It feels really cool and it looks cool too. So we first saw this shoe at Off-White's Spring Summer 19 track and field runway show. The invites were actually racing bibs, which I thought was pretty cool, and it tied in fashion with sport. The runway show featured models with very grand gowns, super elaborate, a lot of textures and a lot of shapes. This was a nice juxtaposition with the loud, chaotic runner. Virgil kind of set the trend for debuting collab sneakers at runway shows. We kind of see brands such as Sacai and Undercover following the lead on that. So the Vapor Street is a street version of the Performance Next Percent. So while these are great for running, they're also super comfortable to walk in, unlike the Pros, which feature a carbon plate, which is a little bit more stiff at the bottom. The chunky sole is not only trendy, but it's also designed with functionality in mind. Not only is it a great athletic shoe, but it's also a fashionable statement piece. The sole was designed to reduce shock impact on a runner's leg as they run. And then we have a tapered type of fin shape in the back. This is helping a runner propel forward, making them faster as they run. In October, runner Kipchoge broke the 2-hour marathon record, which was previously thought to be humanly impossible. He did so wearing the Pro version of this sole, which was developed in Nike's Break2 project. This summer, I had some time to visit Virgil's exhibit, Figures of Speech, at the MCA. There he had some of these prototypes on display. Some of the prototypes were super in-depth, featuring a lot of plastic and extra loops and handwriting on them, kind of giving us the feel like we were stepping into Virgil's creative process. As a fine artist myself who's into fashion, I think it was really eye-opening and nice to see these silhouettes that I've known in a fine art lens and just digesting them in a new way. We also saw the prototypes for the Waffle Racer, which will be coming out next month. Be sure to check out the unboxing video for that one. So this shoe features a bunch of different textures, the most obvious being this clear plastic meshing. Underneath, we have some other subtle details, which are my personal faves, such as this silver foiling at the back. And then we also have like a suede type of texture. Me personally, if I was gonna wear these, I would probably wear them pulled back a little bit so that that suede is exposed, because I think that's a really clean, high fashion type of detailing. Continue to look at the upper. We have two different types of laces. We have a neon type of color for the roping lace, and then we have the flat laces on the inner, which do come with the typical quotations mark shoelaces. So another detail of the shoe are the spikes that come at the bottom. These are definitely very track and field. I used to run track myself. One key detail about the spikes are the dual color. So as you wear these spikes down, they reveal another color underneath. Despite them looking super chunky, they're actually a very lightweight shoe. I feel like these would be very light on the foot. And then looking at the swooshes, we have two of them, one being printed, and then on the inner side, we have a silver sewn on swoosh. And the last very Off-White-esque design detailing is the exposed foam on the tongue. So now we're gonna go into the shop, see what they look like on, pair them with a fit. Follow me. Okay, so this is how I decided to style up the fit. I kept it a little loud and chaotic, just like the shoe and like my personal style. At the bottom, we have the Nike off-white leggings, which are from the same collection as the shoe, same type of yellow. And then up top, we have a Palm Angels hoodie that kind of matches some of the colors that I have in my blazer. And the blazer is something I thrifted. It's a vintage piece. I found it about 2 weeks ago, and I thought it would look cute with this. So this has been Unboxing with RSVP Gallery Chicago. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe to this channel, like, and leave some comments. I'm Mia Gogo. Make sure to check me out on Instagram and check out RSVP as well. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm out.